My name is Mike Dancause, and I go to church at Crosspoint Church. My teenage years, I was in a Christian youth group, and I went to different revivals, as far as Pigeon Forge, and I knew them very well. And I lapsed for probably 20-some years from going to church. My wife worked for the Rays. She was a home care consultant. And Dean and Sandra kept asking me to go to church, which, back then I was, I'm busy, which I was, but I still had time for church, and I didn't go. And by the grace of God, they never gave up on me. On January 15th, 2019, we got a knock at the door, and it was Springfield detectives, and notifying us that my daughter was deceased from domestic violence. We immediately jumped in the car and went up to Springfield to get our granddaughter, Hadley, from basically protective custody at that point. And all the way up there, I was like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna fight these battles. I was at rock bottom and had no clue how we were gonna handle these tasks. So needless that I know, that didn't take very long. By the time we got home, we had Dean and Sandra at the house, and with a minivan full of diapers and wipes and everything else. And she said that people from Crosspoint had donated too. So I'm like, man, this is a big weight off my shoulders. So, roughly after about a month of getting Hadley's doctors in line and our child buried and taken care of, and through all the proceedings and everything like that, I was sitting down on Friday night and asked my wife, I was like, hey, we really need to go to Crosspoint Church and thank these people for, the pouring out that they did, including our community. Our community was just absolutely fabulous to us. The day we came in to thank everybody, when I walked through that front door, it was like somebody just lifted cinder blocks off my shoulders. And the people here are just absolutely fabulous. You couldn't ask for a better church. The outpouring and love that people have here is beyond belief. Two wonderful people in my life that I consider family now, Dean and Sandra. And it's not just Dean and Sandra. They kind of started the stepping stones, and then, I could probably list half the people at Crosspoint that have brought me up in my faith and in my walk. We need to get out there and invest. And that is a big deal. I'm living proof that investing does pay off. A lot of people sit around and they're, we'll just, kind of sit here. But that's not gonna work. If you want to see change, you've got to be the change.